What's up everyone and welcome back to the Yeovil Town Career Mode Season 3 Episode 11, and we are at risk of losing two players. That doesn't even matter though. Alex Lawless and Alex Lacey, two players in which are now on the transfer list already, so that's not a problem. So as you can see on your screen right now, I am trying to do a bit of a clear out with the squad. So we've basically added most of our youth academy that don't play full time or on the bench in the starting 11 onto the loan list for 1 year, seeking to get some game time, improve their stats. So we have Mitchell, Jesus, Robinson, Hall, Davis, Enriquez, Tavares, Cisse. I'm just looking at Hall there, he needs to come off that. Just remove him from the loan list. I don't know why he's even on that. And then we have Lawless, Can, Lacey and Dykhoff on the transfer list just to get them off the wages, seeking they move on with their careers and get some game time elsewhere. So that is the team so far and what we're going to do, because we're fast approaching the January transfer window and this needs to be done to lighten the load on the squad a bit so we can start playing more players. It's not as good as the last game, lads, but it's not too bad at the same time. In the last episode we had 7 days in between each game, but it's not too bad today. We played Charlton and then 3 days later we play Preston, because who needs a break anyway? I sure as fuck don't. I don't think my players do either. That's a joke, by the way. That's the worst way to do this in career mode. 3 days later we play Preston. Does that even happen in real life? I don't even know. Then 7 days later we play Fulham to end this episode. Now the last episode we didn't start off too well. We lost 1-0 to Norwich, so I'm going to start today's game against Charlton. Let's see who to look out for in their squad. Not bad, not bad. They have Lee Novak. 3 strikers for a start, okay? 3 strikers are their 3 top most danger men. Lee Novak, Tony Watt and Josh Magennis. Let's go with that one. First one, Lee Novak, 20 appearances, 7 goals, 4 assists. Probably their best player of the squad, not too bad. Then we have Tony Watt, 11 games, 4 goals, 1 assist. Hasn't played as much games as Lee Novak, still has a good record though. And the last but not least, Josh Magennis, 9 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. It's fairly decent. I don't know which 2 or maybe 1. I don't know what formation they play. We'll check that as we're going into the game. They play, but if only one of them play, then we only have to look after one. But the way that is looking, it's looking like they play 2 up front. No messing around today, lads. Away to Charlton in our first game. Need to get off to a good start. Let's see what we can do with the squad. So this is the Charlton Athletic starting 11. I don't know many players. I just want to see the formation they're playing to see. Yeah, they have Novak and a Josie playing up there. They don't have the other 2 players who, I can't even remember their fucking names. I think it was what, Magennis and something like that. I can't remember, but they only have one of their best players up there, so that's not too bad. But this is the one you want to see, lads. I made a few changes in. I put in Schmidt and Kaiser in the centre attacking field and the centre mid, and I also put in Cisse, our right back, in which we found in the Ivory Coast. So it's not looking too bad, lads. I just made a few changes, but the basic starting 11 is still in place. So this should be a decent game, lads. See, can we get off with 3 points and a load of goals? Schmidt into Emery Moore. Great run by Schmidt. Keep going, Ager. Hits it over the top of Ager. Oh my god, what a ball. Surely a goal here. Ager. Oh, what a finish. That whole play was just unbelievable. That ball over the top from Schmidt was something. Oh my god, look at that. Something else. And then the finish from Ager was just so cheeky. He was like, yeah, I'll just finesse that by you, keeper. No problem at all, lads. 1-0 up inside 5 minutes. What a start. Charlton attacking well, but Mugby gets a clear. Kaiser and wins the free kick in our box. Surely he clipped me in the back, basically kicked me in my back, and he doesn't get a free kick for it. Referee, come on, man. Here we go, Schmidt. And a nice run by Emery Moore. Clean through. And he hit the pace boost. Oh, strength by the defender there. Just couldn't get by him. To Emery Moore. Come on, Thomas. Great ball into Thomas. And back into Emery Moore again. And back into Thomas again. What a ball. Can he cut in cross? Triple tap that square. Great ball. Oh, good clearance by the Charlton defender. I thought I was an animal crossing that in there for a second. I thought we were 2-0 up right before half time. Great tackle. Doesn't work out well though. Mugby. Oh, does Mugby. They're in the centre. They've loads of space. They hit one. Oh, it's over the bar. If they played that through into the striker that was waiting for that ball, we'd definitely be 1-1 at this tier and moment. Yes, keep going, Zimmy. Keep going. Brilliant ball. Brilliant ball. Way ahead of that defender. Yes, keep going. And one more into Schmidt. Brilliant ball. Keep going. Take a touch and hit that. Schmidt. Wide. Why does Schmidt always do this to me? He can finish chances from nearly the halfway line. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but look at that. That was the game, Schmidt. That was the game. And on that note, lads, I can't even look at him anymore. Schmidt, you have to come off for that. What were you even doing? We're going to bring on Vargas in that centre attacking midfield position. And we're going to bring on Dawson, add a bit of pace out that right wing. They're the only subs I'm going to make, but Schmidt, man, come on. And in the centre to Emery Moore. Turn, and one more into Zimmerman just before you come off. Can you come off the perfect way just before you score a goal? Double tap. Oh, it's the weakest shot in the whole entire history of the earth, and he comes off now anyway. But we do get a corner. Thomas hit that 2.5 bars. Can we score a fucking corner here? We still haven't scored one this season. Come on, Kaiser. Yes, Dawson, you're just on the pitch. Hit that pace boost. There's no way you're not faster than these defenders. Keep going with that, Dawson, and pass it in the centre. Kaiser finesses it wide. Oh my god, I cannot finish today. I cannot finish. He has a 5-star weak foot as well, so that's even not an excuse that it was on his weaker foot. Oh, today we should have won at least 3-0. And that's the end of the game, lads. How we only won 1-0 is beyond me. Schmidt should have scored, Kaiser should have scored, Zimmerman should have scored. What the fuck is going on with my team and finishing today? And I don't think Emery Moore has scored in the last couple of games either. It's not the best start to a season, I tell you that, for scoring goals wise. But Adrian does get man of the match. He must have got an assist. No, he didn't get Anthony, he just played fucking solid. Oh, he got a goal. Derp, he scored the only goal of the game. That's why he got man of the match. Let's move on though. So just before we jump into the game against Preston, we get an international management job offer from every single country except Ireland. India now. Why the fuck would I want to be travelling back from Yeovil and then, okay, international break, I'll bob over to India to manage India? No way, lads. Come on, at least be realistic here. Give me Ireland and I'll accept it. Who's this as well? I think that's Crewe or Paraguay. No, not you, Paraguay either. Not happening, lads. Not happening. Okay, lads, 3 days have passed. I know it's a massive rest. My players must be itching to play already. 3 days later, we play Preston. So let's jump over and see who are the danger men for them. Number 1 is Owen Doyle. 21 appearances, 5 goals and 4 assists. Not the best. It could be better. And the second one is Marnik Vermigel. 20 games, 3 goals, a right back of all positions. And then their centre mid, Alan Brown, 20 games, 3 goals, 3 assists. It's pretty average for 3 of their top players, so hopefully we can do some damage. Let's jump over to the squad, because I'm presuming I can't really play my starting 11 for this game because we just played 2 days ago. So let's see what we can do. So I've decided to show you the team this way just because I've made so many changes I won't have time to talk about it just before the game. So we've gone for our second squad with the addition of a few of the starting 11 players. So Hall is up front. I know I need to rest Emery Moore though, I have no choice or else my whole team's getting injured. Braun and Dawson out the left and right wing. Braga, Vargas and Butcher, who is our captain today. And the back line is Ola Aina, Enriquez, Mitchell, Lindy, and then we have Savard in goals, hopefully to keep that defence solid. It's not the worst team, it has its values, like there's pace in places where pace needs to be. So it's not looking too bad. Hopefully we can grab another 3 points at home to Preston. Let's go, lads. The table is looking sharp right here, lads. 5 points clear of Norwich. Preston are in 5th place, so I didn't know that. Now I feel a lot more uncomfortable about starting my second team. Let's see what we can do, lads. Preston attacking well now. Great pass down here to Brown. One of their star players straight at Savard again. Lads, this is going to be a very defensive game. Hopefully we can pick them off on a counter-attack. And Butcher making a nice run. Hit that, Butcher, on your left foot. Oh, he scored a hat-trick in the last episode. Just mightn't have brought his shooting boots today. What can we do? Ole Aina here now. Oh shit. Aina with the bad touch. We're diving in. They hit one now. Savard has to dive badly there. Aina with the worst touch ever. They're all over us, lads, in the first half an hour. Sees a nice overhead ball into Braun. Surely he gets a nice touch on that. He does. Holds it up brilliantly. Keep going with that. And into Hall and turn. And finesse that. Oh, he just didn't turn the way I thought he would. Great tackle. Great tackle, Braga. And keeps it as well. And sees Hall making a nice run. Can he get the touch on it? He does. Still has it. Sees a nice ball in. And hit that across the keeper. Surely a goal. Yes, lads. Just started the second half. I think that's Butcher who scored again. He is on fire with goals. But Hall ends up getting an assist out of nowhere. I'll take that goal, lads. 5 minutes into the second half. It was all looking fairly fucked in the first half in all fairness. Hall keeps the ball. And what a great ball into Butcher. And Butcher on his right foot hits it in the near post. 1-0 up. I don't know how, but we're 1-0 up. Braga, great run by Butcher, hits it on his left foot this time. Oh, just wide. Butcher, of all people, is looking like our most dangerous player. And away. No, I'm not drawing this game. Oh my, how did that just go in? There's no way that just happened. Seriously, man? It was the worst cross I've ever seen, and then this happens. How, look this. The cross hit off one of our players. Should have been an easy clearance for one of our defenders. So much space and time. Oh, that's just a disaster of a goal. We should have been on our way to victory, but no, they had to get a stupid goal. Okay, now they're attacking down the left. There's no way we're losing it. Come on, Aina, get the foot in. Yes. Can we start a counter while they're trying to win the game? Braun, keep going with that. There's loads of space in front of you. Keep going, Braun. And Hall's gone in the centre. Good ball. Can Hall have the strength? He does. Keep going. And hit it, Hall. Oh, what is going on, lads? 2-1. We haven't looked like to score in any stage in the game except for the 2 goals we've scored. Hall has played out of his skin, as I was about to say, in today's game. Braun plays the ball beautifully into him. And lovely finish from the young lad. A goal and an assist for Hall, and that's surely after winning us the game, because I am parking my bus up nicely. That's the end of the game, lads. We've managed to scrape a win with our second team. Fuck knows how I've done that, but surely Hall is getting the man of the match with his goal and an assist. He played unbelievable today. Look at that, we had 6 shots, 3 on target. No fair, it's not that bad. I thought it was a lot worse. And Hall gets man of the match. What a game from him. He's looking like a serious replacement for Emery Moore if he keeps playing like that. 7-day break, hard training session. Hall gets chance creation, Braun gets beat your man, Kaiser gets El Rondo, Braga gets pass mastery, and our right back from Ivory Coast, Cisse, gets 1-on-2 defending. I don't think anybody's even close to getting a stat upgrade there, but if Hall goes up again, that's it, I'm done, I'm out of here. No, nobody gets a stat upgrade. Hall does jump a lot. Hopefully he'll improve in the next training session. Last game of the episode, away to Fulham. Let's see what kind of players they do be having and see do they have any goal machines. So their first player is Innocent Emeghara, 13 games, 6 goals, not too bad at all. And then they have Federico Andrada, 10 goals or 10 games, 5 goals. Brilliant actually, so he should be a very, very watchable target for us anyway. We need to keep a close eye on him. And then George Williams, 14 games, 3 goals, 1 assist. So they have 2 very good strikers, presuming they play 2 strikers in their formation. We'll see as we jump into the game. But never mind their team for a second, it's time to look at ours. Let's see what we can do. Back to the original starting 11, lads. Emery Moore hasn't really scored much in the last couple of games, so hopefully he can fucking get off his hole in this game. And the rest of the team is basically the exact same. Butcher of the goal scoring machine is back in the centre mid position as he was in the last game. We've had a week rest, so there should be no problem with this team, even though we do play Nottingham Forest in fucking 2 days time. Come on, FIFA. Come on. So this is Fulham starting 11. I don't know many of the players except the 2 which we've looked out for, and they're only playing 1 up front. Innocent himself is up front, so we only have 1 of their main players to worry about. I thought the other striker was actually a bit better than him, but what can you do? Not my problem. If he's on the bench, even better for us. It's a good position. This is a good position for a counter. I'm back in the centre again. And 1 more. And hit that first time. Oh, Schmidt. Where is your finishing gone? He was unreal last season for finishing. And at the start of this season. I don't know where it's after going. Oh, Fulham have caught us on the break. Aina. They push out the wing though. Aina now rolling back into position. So this should be no problem to defend. Unless it's a stupid crossing like we always concede from. No, we got it away. And Mugby. And again. To Schmidt. Down the wing to Thomas. Hits a 1-2 with Emery Moore. Emery Moore hits him over the top. Can he get a nice touch on it? No, it's a poor touch. Defender catches him. Still has it though. Emery Moore making a nice run. Turns him and hits it across the keeper. Oh, we surely get a goal here. Schmidt, I just said that he's left his shooting boots at home. He must have went home, got them, came back into the game, and now he's after scoring. Even though Thomas and Emery Moore did all the work and it was just a stupid little rebound. But it works out well. I thought Emery Moore was offside there. Keeper couldn't hold the ball. Schmidt gets his goal, 1-0 up. But Emery Moore's gone. As I said, oh, I thought he was the last defender. Cut it in. Oh, Emery Moore, what a turn. Keep going. Great ball into Schmidt. Can he get 2? Schmidt. Oh, what a bit of breakaway play from Emery Moore. The pace on him was unbelievable. Well, can we sneak a little front post here? 2.5 bars from Zimmerman. Adrian gets his head on it. No, unlucky. Fulham attacking well. Bit of space for them now. If they do it quick enough, there might be a bit of fucking trouble here, but they're not doing anything quick today, which is fucking unbelievable for us. It bounces straight back to them though. They get lucky. Surely Saoumi gets the foot in. Doesn't. Don't want to give away a penalty though. They're still attacking nicely. What's going on? Why are you holding it up so much? Oh, now they're in. They get a shot away. Oh. I thought that was gone in. I actually thought that was in. It ends up hitting the post. We get very lucky there. I think that was our first shot as well. Very, very lucky there. Asia with the tackle. The potential of a tackle like that is unbelievable. And in Emery Moore making the best run I've ever seen. Can he hit one? Emery Moore back in action. What an unbelievable finish as well. That nearly went right into the top right hand corner. Unbelievable bit of run. Held his run perfectly. Drew the defender away. made some space in the centre, and now we're 2-0 up. 3 wins out of 3 we're looking like here. As you can see there, drew the defender away, takes 1 touch is all he needs, and absolutely buries that. 2-0 up. Ager, another unbelievable break-up play right in the centre. And Schmidt sees Emery Moore. Can we make it 3? Surely this is 3. Hit that pace boost, Emery Moore. Keep going and hit it across the keeper. Oh, what a save. I actually thought it was straight in. I was just about to celebrate. Ager still has it though. Can we hold it up? To Aina. To Butcher. Turns it around. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Oh my god. I have to see that goal again. It wasn't even the finish, it was just the ball. He didn't even have to turn. It's like he turned and passed at the same time. Oh, Butcher, Butcher, in the last 3 or 4 games, you have been outstanding. What a goal. It's early days yet, there's still a half an hour left, but we do play a game in 2 days' time, and the more of my starting 11 I can play, the better. We're going to bring on Vargas for Schmidt, and then we're going to bring on Baker for Soundme, just to give him a complete, as much rest as he can possibly get. And they're going to bring on Kaiser for Butcher, because Butcher's definitely starting in the next game. And back in the centre, there's more space in the centre. Yes, great ball into Emery Moore, and hit that across him, Emery Moore, and away. Oh, Aina, you ducked the ball. Never do that. You risk your life for this team. Oh, Aina, if they score from this, I swear to God. Oh, Savar makes a save with his arse by the looks of things. What a save. And over the top. Come on, Zimmerman. Can he get a touch? Oh, defender fucks up again. Fulham are shocking bad in defence. Zimmerman takes it. What a finish. How did the defender fuck that up, lads? Fulham have been shocking bad today, and I've loved every second of it. Zimmerman finally gets a goal. Look at that though. Simple over the head ball. Simple clearance was all that's needed. Zimmerman just takes it off his heels. And look at that for a cool finish, man. 4-0. That is an unbelievable result. And that's it, lads. 4-0. We beat Fulham. Of all teams, we beat Fulham 4-0. That is a serious result. We do move on into Nottingham Forest in 2 days' time, which will be in the next episode. But let's just bask in this, lads. 4-0. What a result. And Schmidt did get man of the match because he got 1 goal and 1 assist, which is brilliant. But everyone else played unbelievable. Obviously the 2 substitutions that came on there, Vargas and Baker, didn't play too good, or Kaiser, but the rest of the team played unreal. That was like a very, very good game. So just before we end this episode, we get a youth scout report. Let's see what we can do with it. Frank Sissoko goes up to 94 potential, so we're going to sign him up. Traore goes up to 85, he's a goalkeeper. Might as well sign him up as well, why not? And then Wilfred, I'm afraid you only go up to 62. We're going to reject you. We're actually getting some serious fucking talent coming out of Ivory Coast. But that is where I'm going to end today's episode, lads. We got 9 points today, which is fucking unbelievable. We're top of the table. We're 11 points clear now. The last couple episodes were a bit rocky, but we're starting to find our way with the team now and all the players that we've signed. And we're just playing unbelievable football, lads, in all fairness. 11 points clear, what more could I ask for? But that is it, lads. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop it a like. Anything you want to say, leave it down below, and I'll see you in the next one.